Hey everyone, welcome one, welcome all, welcome back to my channel. If you're not new, to all my friends and familiars that watch me, today I have a new collective reading for the spooky season coming up. I got my little witch hat I bought from the Curiosities and Oddities Festival from the shop Heart and Horn, if you're interested in where I got this lovely witch hat. But yeah, today I have a collective message, and message is all about, letting go of the mental clutter that some of you may be, trying to heal from and trying to move on from. There's like this very heavy energy that some of you may have been working on, releasing, doing shadow work, doing, deeper energy healing, Reiki healing, acupressure, access bars, because I know I've been doing some of this as well to release the mental clutter that some of you may be having, some of you may have encountered in your spiritual journey, because we have the skeleton holding a shovel, scooping out the gray matter that's in the skull that he's standing on. Let me turn it upright. And we see the colors, the different colors, the dark indigo, the purple, and the slight magenta. Got the third eye, the crown chakra, and a little bit of a mix here from the crown and a little bit of the heart chakra, because the skull is green. But yeah, there's a lot of energy work that you guys may be in the process of doing, clearing out stuck or stagnant energy, releasing any energy blockages that you may have in your chakras or your meridians. If you haven't already been doing this, then this is definitely a message and confirmation for you to start doing this, to start diving deep and, moving on from past, trauma, or, moving on from old narratives that you've told yourself or some people told you that kept you very small and in a very stuck place, that kept you from evolving, from growing as a person. So let's see what other messages my decks have to tell the collective today, what my spirit guides have to tell me today. I'm going to use the vintage oracle deck because I've been meaning to try her out, this vintage looking darling. She's a bit bigger than my hand, but let's see if I can shuffle her to see what cards we're going to get. What messages, other messages we have for the collective? What messages do you have for the spooky collective today? What messages do you have that need to be shared? Vintage oracle deck. About the mental clutter. About what they need to move on from. What ancestral patterns they need to heal. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have to give to us? Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. Okay, these fell on the floor. Hold on. Okay, these are reverse. They have trust and gentleness. Oh, these are such beautiful cards. Trust and gentleness. Some of you may have been these are reversed. I'm just showing you the upright pictures for gentleness and trust. But yeah, some of you may have had your trust broken in the past, like betrayal, hearing betrayal. Some of you may have been working on healing your trust wounds, healing from lies, healing from lies and backstabbing. Some of you may have put your guards up, having a hard time connecting with people. Hearing the term gaslighting too, I think that's something that a lot of you may be trying to heal from, to declutter your mind, because you're filled with like literal lies and old narratives, because some people have like broke your trust, or try to fill your head with narratives of these false retellings of like who you are and what you do. People trying to lie on you. But yeah, I'm hearing gaslighting. You're trying to heal from gaslighting. You're not what they made you. I'm hearing the phrase, you're not what they made you. You're not the monster they're trying to make you out to be. And we have gentleness also as reverse. Yeah, some of you may have like had to harden your hearts, harden your minds in order to, be around some of these people that were just like gaslighting you, like taking your kindness for weakness. Some of them try to take your kindness for weakness. Some of them try to trample all over you. I think that's some of the old wounds that you're trying to heal from. Trying to move on from the past gaslighting and lies that someone tried to implant into your mind. You're trying to move on from the old story and make a new story for yourself. Okay. Interesting. What other messages for the collective? What other messages does the collective need to know in regards to healing from gaslighting, moving on from the past, uncovering old memories? What messages do you have for the collective Mausolea deck? If you got this far in the video, comment down below. You're healing from the gaslighting. No one's going to gaslight you anymore. What other messages? Any closing messages from the Mausolea deck? Oh, okay. I got 3 cards. Ooh, all reversed too. Okay. We have justice, truth, and duty. Yeah, some of you, there's this desire to right the wrongs of the past. Some of you feel like these people that try to gaslight you are, trying to avoid justice. Or they're trying to distort the truth. Humility, disillusionment, champion. Yeah, some of you may have probably felt disillusioned from the past, from facing these experiences where you've been betrayed, you have been gaslit by certain people, you know, feeling like an underdog within your interactions when dealing with people who try to distort the truth and therefore trying to distort your memory of certain events. We have beauty, compassion, agency. Yeah, whoever this is, whoever this resonates for, yeah, you feel like there has been a lack of compassion for your plight when dealing with this person trying to gaslight you. Like they try to take away your autonomy and agency by betraying you, breaking your trust, because you are a person that's very giving. You know, you're deep down, you're a kind soul, a very beautiful soul. You're willing to help anyone. You're willing to help anyone if they're, you know, in trouble. I'm hearing this term like give your shirt off, the shirt off the back. What's that phrase? I think I'm messing it up. Like you're the type of person that's willing to probably, you know, give your shirt off your own back to somebody, or however that phrase goes. But you know, you're someone, when someone gets to know you, you're very loving and giving, you're very generous. You're willing to go beyond, you know, above and beyond for the people that you love and care about. But whoever this person is took advantage of that, took advantage of, you know, their position in your life and really just messed with your head. Really messed with your head, really messing with your memory. I'm hearing suppressed memory. Some of you are like uncovering suppressed memories, like due to, you know, having to deal with a person just walking all over you. Like, you know, someone just basically trying to walk all over your, you know, your trust, your kindness, your, you know, your compassion. That's what I'm seeing from these cards. Like, you're in the process of trying to heal and uncover what has been done to you. Like, the memories haven't fully surfaced yet. Some of them are still probably suppressed. You know, you're still kind of guarded when entering this process, but Spirit wants you to know that you need to not only regain, you know, you have to regain trust for yourself, trusting yourself and your perception, and trusting your perception of the events that unfolded in your life, because someone tried to distort your memory and tried to change the narrative. So you need to flip, you know, from this reversal to this upright. You need to learn how to trust yourself again and trust your judgment, because you're very gentle, you know, you're a very gentle soul, a very kind soul when, you know, you want to be, but some people really just tried it with you. They really just, you know, try to suck away the good that, you know, they try to suck away the good that you had to offer. And Spirit saying that you just gotta cut them off and heal from the damage that they've done to your mental state. This is very much a cry for justice and a cry for truth. Someone tried to bury the truth. Someone tried to lie and distort the narrative, but you're not having it. Spirit saying, don't let them do that to you anymore. Okay. I was not expecting this type of reading. Okay. Goodness. But yeah, that's what I got for today's reading. If you like my videos, feel free to, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful jazz. And I will see you guys next time. All right? So, later and have a nice spooky season. Bye.